5, 4, 3, 2. Da 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 da.
It's recording, by the way.
Oh, it is? My bad, bro. Dude, I was just doing a TikTok thing that I was doing. All right, whatever. Welcome back, guys, to episode. This is 44 now. It's Matt Rodriguez, Robert Horowitz, Adrian Neves. The other boys are busy today, so it's just the three of us. Say what's up real quick. Yo. Birdie, we'll start with you as always. How was your week? What'd you do? Anything different? Did you get Corona yet? No.
Wow.
It's a little fucked up, but hey, Corona.
It's coming, dude. It's coming for you at this point. Like,
I'm Corona free, living my best life.
How do you know that?
I don't think I have symptoms.
Did you get a test?
Asymptomatic.
Hey, that is true.
You should listen to me and Adrian because we are virologists. We've spent years studying this stuff.
Bye. But no coronavirus, I believe, yet. Might be asymptomatic, but besides work, finished most of my schoolwork, so my semester is done. I'm living life, and that's about it.
So you're done with school?
Practically. I have one final next week, and that's it.
Oh, shit.
And then I have one class during the fall.
That's cake.
You have one class?
Yeah. I'm going to school on Tuesday, and that's it.
Damn.
That's lit.
All right. That's kind of dope.
Oh, yeah.
Adrian, how was your week? What'd you do? Anything else? Get Corona yet?
No.
I think I'm going to start asking that. Just, like, throw that in the weeklies. Just like, did you get Corona yet? Because I feel like someone's going to say yes eventually.
Well, if anybody were to get it, it'd probably be you because you said you wanted it.
I did say I wanted it. That was like 2 months ago. That was like 2 months ago. I don't remember.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, yo, Matt actually said he's like, Corona, come get me.
Oh, look. Hey, the cruise is in.
What the fuck?
What's up, buddy?
What up, big guy?
¿Qué pasa, hombre?
Hey.
Okay, pause it, dude. We're in the middle of our weekly recap, so I'll get to you next.
Oh, America.
Hey, there we go. So, Adrian, how was your week? Did you do anything different?
Nah. I just worked, so that's it.
Same old.
Cut the grass. That's it.
Yeah. The cruise, how was your week? What'd you do? What'd you do today?
Bro, let me tell you what.
All right.
Lost my goddamn wallet.
You lost your wallet?
You fucking ain't right.
How'd you lose it?
Well, if I knew I would have it now, wouldn't I?
Okay.
Did you have it last night?
I don't know. I guess it's at work. I have no fucking idea.
You probably left it in your truck.
I know.
Wait, have you been driving around with no wallet this entire time?
Huh?
Have you been driving around with no wallet?
I mean, I only went to my aunt's house today.
Oh, so that's not bad.
Cruz,
When did you realize you lost it? Was it today or yesterday?
Today.
All right. Cruz, I just want to let you know that camera angle, very fitting right now.
It's solid.
You like that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yo,
what
I wish they had like a GPS you could put in your
they do. They have that. What's it called?
the tile thing.
The tile. Yeah, they have a card you could put.
Oh, really?
It's like a credit card.
I'm about to buy that shit.
It's too late. Fucking.
What happens is every time I lose my wallet, I say I'm gonna buy it, and then I never end up. And then I find it, and I go, "Oh, well, that's too much money."
How often do you lose your wallet?
Never now, because I don't go anywhere. But I used to I just leave it in my car. So if anyone wants to break into my car and see my wallet, I go for it.
Wow. All right.
Good. I need to do
There are people robbing cars in Spotswood, so
Look at it.
have fun.
If you lose your wallet,
I'm gonna come take yours.
here you go.
Hey, Matt, you good? You're kind of
There's
frozen.
nothing in there. I think I have like $2 in there.
Wow.
I'm frozen.
Wow.
All right.
Well, what just happened? He went full spicko mode. Yo.
What?
He's so
Me?
confused right now. Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I guess my Wi-Fi sucks, dude.
Oh, you got that Adrian Wi-Fi.
I think so, man. I think it might have kicked me and put me back in. I don't know. It is what it is. Are we good now? Can you hear me?
No, we heard you. It's just like you were talking and everything just came in at once. So it was like,
oh, so it's just super
really
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me when I speak Spanish, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah. The cruise, you got to trace your steps, bro, to find your wallet. That's what I'm saying. Bottom line.
Oh,
Figure
yeah.
it out.
Figure it out, dude. You'll figure it out.
Really fucking Sherlock. That's what I should do. I should retrace my steps. Really?
Got any better ideas?
You don't think I've done that for the past 2 fucking hours?
Did
You
you
know
go
what?
to work?
What?
Did you go to work to try finding your wallet?
You ain't fucking driving no hour to fucking work.
Hey,
I'll
man,
do
I
it
would.
tomorrow morning when I gotta go there.
Oh, you're working in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, you say you're straight.
Well, what happens if you get pulled over and you don't have a wallet? You get like a ticket, right? Or you get like
they
do you
could
get,
if they want.
Could you get? I mean, this might sound stupid. Can you get like arrested for it? Because you don't
No, you
have like a
can't get
license or
arrested.
anything.
No.
No, right?
Because they'll look you
I'm
up, and if
pretty sure-
everything's straight, you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
okay.
your shit up.
As long as you have like your registration, insurance, and shit, like really the license. If it's
Yeah,
a
you
good,
probably
like
should
if
be
it's
fine.
a dope cop, he could let you go and just be like, whatever.
Yeah. I feel like there's some hardos that would be like, sure, we're gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle, and you'd be like, dude, my name's this, I live here, and you'd be like, we're gonna have to take you in. I feel like there's some.
Shouldn't take like a whole TED talk to figure out like if he's gonna take you to
Exactly.
jail or not.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll go last. I don't think I did too much this week. I played soccer for the first time in forever. And I suck now again.
He was about to say, I suck again.
I was about to say that.
again.
But like I haven't played in,
Prosecco.
at this point. It's like almost 2 months now, and like my shots off, my long balls suck. I don't have a touch out of the air. Like it's been a while.
Worse.
They're the worst. Robert understands the feeling, so it's just been a while. I don't know. It sucks. That's really it. I played twice.
That's crazy. Like you lose like something you're
Fast.
doing so fast.
Dude, I was the best I've ever played like 2 months ago in like March. I was like at the top of like where I felt like confident and where I was good, and now I just feel like I'm back to shit. So I don't know. It's gonna take a while to get back to it, but that's it. I don't think I did too much this week. I'm trying to think. Bought a new lawnmower, mowed the lawn. That's it. I mean, it's just
Didn't
stupid.
you say it sucked?
It does suck. Yeah. Okay, so like I don't really know how to explain this one, but like I try to do my best. You know how like when you have how do you explain this? When you have a lawnmower, right? There's a bar on the bottom usually that like makes you go forward, right? Right. Mine has a bar on the top, and you like push it. So when you push the lawnmower, it helps you like push it, if that makes sense. So it's not really like helping you. I mean, it's just weird. I don't like it, and it's like really red, which is weird. It's like
Really
super
red?
obnoxious. It's super red. It's like what's the word? Hot rod red. Yeah. It's like super. It's like really. It's brand new, so it's like really, really bright. It's like just obnoxious.
What's your issue with the red?
I don't know. I don't like your shirt either. While I'm at it, I'll just say that.
Fuck you.
Wow.
I appreciate that. Nice headband, dude.
All right.
Whoa. Hey, look, you're red, white, and blue right now. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. At least I'm patriotic.
Bert, I was gonna ask what white is, but
What?
yeah.
His skin
Bert,
tone.
when are you gonna let me get when are you gonna let me give you a haircut?
I don't know.
When you
Break?
are you gonna grow out the back? Are you growing it out in the back? Is that what you're doing?
Maybe I want a mullet.
Yo, I was just about to say, please grow a mullet. Please.
No. We're gonna stop this right now. We're gonna put a pin in this.
No, Bert, I'll do it if you
No. Stop. Hey, no. Don't
Yeah,
do
hell
it.
yeah.
No mullets.
So
No mullets.
No,
Figure it out.
No business in the front, party in the back.
Oh, there's always a
No.
party.
Dude, we're not doing mullets. That's a bad idea. I don't think anyone's ever been like, dude, that is a good mullet.
Billy
Nope.
Ray Cyrus.
We're doing it. Oh, Billy Ray Cyrus.
When in like the
80s.
90s, 80s, whatever it was.
90s.
Now let me ask you a question. You think you're Billy Ray Cyrus?
Pretty damn close.
Answer carefully. I don't think so. If you think you could pull that off, I would
break
rather you just
my
wear a
achy,
headband.
breaky heart.
Yep, that's the song.
Break my-
I'd rather you just wear the headband
Okay.
as a style. That's Robert. You're like, who's Robert? You're like, oh, you
But
just
see,
wear the
Matt,
headband all the time.
Robert has to wear the headband. You don't understand having long hair. It just annoys you. So you got to
I don't. It just goes up. It goes up my hair instead of like out.
This pisses me off all day. I have to wear a fucking hat
See?
to push it
Right.
back.
Yeah, I mean, you got to cut it, right? You got to cut it.
Yeah.
Well, how are
but
we
you're
gonna
not
cut it
cutting
when we're in
the
a
top of my
pandemic?
Fucking head.
I don't know. Like, how do you cut like long hair like that? Because like with my hair, I just take like an 8 clipper and I just like bzzz, and I go on top.
If we
right?
knew, we would have done it by now.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna touch the top of your head if I cut your hair. I'll just do the sides so you look presentable.
I mean, either way, I'm going to be wearing my headband.
All right.
I like the headband, Bert.
Thank you.
I got it.
Thank you. Ben says I look like Roger Federer. Fat version.
All right, let's get
What?
I don't
some
Oh,
Week-
he's gonna go.
Oh, we got AIDS again.
this week.
Hit
Me called.
The Ju-Fi's hitting.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
when
we're good.
it's different.
Oh my god, it's so annoying, this Wi-Fi. All right. Anyway, let's just get into some weekly news before my
All right.
Wi-Fi craps out again. What's the first one? Kim Jong-un not dead.
Welcome.
Oh my god.
Like that dude, that's like blue balls if you think about it. Like for like a
Why?
straight week, it was just like he might be dead. Everybody's like, "Oh shit, sweet, that's awesome." And then like finally they come out with like a picture of him at a fucking like ceremony or some shit, and it's like, "Yeah, he's not dead." And we're like, "Oh well." He
I
played
heard
with
he
the
was
ball.
not. It wasn't even like close to dead. Like they said that he had the a complications with the heart surgery, and they were like he didn't even have heart surgery. So it's just everything we just read was false.
He does look like a little like in one of the pictures I saw. He looks like he's like really like fatigued, if that makes sense.
Sure.
So maybe something was up, but I don't
I
know.
don't
Maybe
know.
that's just like me looking too far into it.
I guarantee you they were just making it seem that they want him to seem strong and okay because he's the leader, but realistically he's fucked up.
You know what it could be? They would be like, you know what? He's dying. He's having heart complications that no one will be able to live through, and they'd be like, look, he lived. He's the
That's right.
greatest.
Human.
Like he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
die,
superhuman.
but
Have you heard that? Have you heard some of like the rumors that go along with him when they talk about him?
That there's one with him pissing. Oh shit! what is
He doesn't poop. That's one.
Oh, he doesn't.
oh yeah,
That's
he
what it
doesn't
is.
pee.
He doesn't poop. And the only one that I can recall off the top of my head was that he scored. So do you guys know anything about like what a good score is in golf? Like
Yeah.
I think like a 60 something is like an insane score in golf.
Pretty good.
Oh, his Ju-Fi.
All right, so yeah, 50 or 60 is really good in golf, and I guess Kim Jong Un shot at 60.
yo,
Four.
Matt, you're explaining this, but you're cut out. So like, nope, you're
Am I
good.
good?
You're back. Hallelujah.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Jesus
High five.
Christ. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, yeah, they said he scored like a 24 or something like that,
So really
which
bad.
is really low.
Oh, that's really
It includes multiple. No, that's that's amazing. That's multiple hole in ones.
Yeah.
Which is impossible. It's like not possible.
he basically went under par in every hole.
Yeah, it's not possible. Like the best like ever recorded has been like a 60 something.
Like,
So they're just trying to hype him up to be a god. So that's it.
What a
Yeah.
guy. I
Yeah,
applaud him.
he's not a god. What else we got?
He's a hype god. Hype beast.
Shut up. Meatloaf.
Hey Matt, why do you look so dead?
French League
You
one.
look so dead.
I'm depressed. I don't have my wallet.
You're still
soccer.
thinking about it.
I can't spend money.
Oh shit.
Figure it out.
Daffodil.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. What was the next topic?
Yeah, I
You
thought
crapped out again. That's what.
Yeah, I knew it. I'm just gonna say, and then you guys can discuss because my Wi-Fi's crap. The French League One, this professional soccer league in France, they canceled and they crowned their champion as PSG. So, do you guys think that American sports will follow this? Because we had the NBA that was underway.
Because
MLB hasn't started. Okay, so what do you think? How do you think this plays out about like American sports? Bert, go ahead.
All right. So MLB is going to be back mid to early June, depending on where they're going on. They already have a plan. Quarantine. It's going to be in their hometowns. Like New York's going to be in New York, Arizona, whatever. They can't leave. It's like all the restrictions that they were going to talk about before. A lot of the teams and players and all this organizations are changing their ideas. NFL might be having Saturday and Sunday games. Now because of the quarantine, places are starting to get fans back. So I think America's gonna have sports because they know that that's the only thing people are looking forward to right now.
I heard the NFL is going to move the Super Bowl to the 28th of February.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of changes. This season's gonna be very different for a lot of people, or for a lot of divisions and shit. Like MLB, like the Yankees and Mets are in the same division now for this season.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
because they're trying to cut down travel. So like
Like
Washington,
traveling.
yeah, Toronto, Boston, Like all those places are going to be on the same division. So,
Okay.
yeah, but there's no doubt in my mind that big guy up top, Trumpy, and everyone else wants sports to come back because that's the first step to bringing America back.
Yeah, but they're not going to just cancel the current seasons and crown someone a
No.
champion.
Oh,
We
no.
can't, like, it can't.
There's zero chance.
Yeah.
Well, no, like for instance, like the NBA, right? Well,
They'll go
let me
straight into
preface this.
playoffs.
I was going to say that. Well, let me preface this with saying, like, for those who are not familiar with like soccer works on a point system. So a win's 3 points, and a draw is 1 point. So whoever has the most points at the end of the season wins, right? We don't have that in America. Obviously, we have like playoffs. So if you haven't gotten into playoffs yet, like the NBA, it's like
There's
you can't
no way
really,
to,
yeah, there's no real way to crown a champion, unless I guess you would just go like whoever has the most wins, and you just call it like that. But that seems like really bad to me.
Yeah,
I don't think
and the
that-
Bucks win.
But like, but the whole thing with like the French crowning PSG as the champions, they're like one of the only divisions that are one of the only leagues that has done that. Like
You're
the
right,
Dutch
yeah.
soccer league completely canceled the season, but there are other leagues like the German league, the Portuguese league, the Spanish league that are going to start at the end of May. So, but they're just going to play in closed stadiums.
Do you guys think that like U.S. sports will be played with fans or without fans?
Without fans at first. Even Trump said.
The fun thing is WWE is allowing up to 25% of their thing in. Oh, yeah.
WWE is not a sport.
It is a fucking sport.
I mean, but like that, sure, whatever.
1,000% sport.
You know what?
Definitely.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a performance. We're going to go to a wrestling ring, and we're going to have Matt Rodriguez, Rico Tico, take some bumps, and then see how quick
I'm
he
not
goes.
even-
My back hurts. Oh, my fucking vagina hurts.
I'm not even interested in that in a little bit. Not even in the
Because you know
slightest.
you won't do well. So, because it's a sport.
It's just so boring.
But so is golf. Golf's boring and still sport.
Yeah, bitch.
UFC's having like a fight. That's a good point. And my Wi-Fi.
I want to hear
Did
it.
it go? Is it good?
That's a good point.
Is my Wi-Fi back?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, fantastic. Anyway, I don't know. I think that was kind of on that. Parks open this week, and so when I went to play soccer this week, I went to Thompson Park, or not Thompson Park, Jamesburg. So all the parks are open, but some of the fields are still closed. And then I was reading like an article saying that California, I think they had to shut their beaches down because too many people were going back to the beach because it's been like 90 there all week. So people are like already abusing the parks being open and whatnot. So I'm curious to see how long this is going to last.
My aunt told me or she told my mom told me that in Florida that like, yeah, the beaches are open, but you're not allowed to like sit on the beach and like have a normal beach day. You can only like walk on the beach and on the boardwalk, and that's it. You can't stay stationary.
Yeah.
So I mean that's not bad if you think about it.
It's a step in the right direction. I think if you start getting too many people there, then it's a problem, obviously. So I don't know. We'll see how.
Is it me or does this all feel like it's just like normal now? Like it's not normal, but like we're just so used to it that
This is what.
Yeah.
it's not
The
scary.
mask thing, I don't think is ever going to
scary,
be.
but it's not.
The mask thing, I don't think is ever going to become like normal to me to like walk into like a Walmart and just see everyone with masks and me have to wear one. I don't think that's ever going to be normal.
Yeah.
But in the sense of like, I was thinking about this before, like I just normally now like wash my hands randomly. Like there's things that like have changed now where it's like that's just normalized where you stay away from people, like you don't talk to them as much because you don't want to get sick and whatnot. So
we talked about this on
it's kinda
PlayStation.
normal.
Like it's crazy how we lived our life before this.
Yeah.
When we used to like go out and touch door handles and shit to get into places, and then we would just order food and just eat it without washing our hands. Like it's nothing.
Bro, we used to go to Yankee games. I used to go to Yankee games and just like sit with like thousands of people, interact with people. Like you touch like the bathroom handle and you just like, you don't even really think about it. Like, yeah, it's dirty, but like, what am I going to like die from it? Like maybe now,
Yeah.
So
I feel like masks are to be a thing of the future. I feel like everyone's gonna have to like wear masks for the rest of their life if they go out.
Not for
like,
the rest of your life.
No, not for the rest of life, but like during certain times, there's gonna be people that are gonna be wearing masks, or you're gonna see a lot more people wear masks consistently now.
consistently.
I feel
yeah.
like they're gonna come out with some sort of like vaccine. I heard they're getting close to some.
It doesn't matter.
Guess like, what do you mean it doesn't matter?
No, because there's people already in like fuck it, Asians, that I literally go to school with
Wow.
have worn masks for their whole lives. Like,
Wait. I have a question.
What's
What
that?
kind of
We're
Asian?
Americans. We're not Asians.
doesn't matter. Like, it's still like there's gonna be people that are freaking out because of this fucking thing and think it's gonna still be around after, so they're gonna keep on wearing masks. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Yeah, there are gonna be people wearing masks, but
Like, no,
it's
that's
not going to be mandatory to wear a mask.
No,
like
it's not gonna be
in a couple
mandatory.
months, if they come out with a vaccine of some sort that we could take, or let's say we have the antibodies so we can't get the virus, like what's the point of wearing a mask? Like if there's basically an 80% chance that you can't get the virus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna live my life all the time with a fucking mask. For now, yeah, because there's no other option. But
Wait, hold on. Can we just? I just got an email. You know how I said I lost my wallet?
yeah,
I literally just got an email from LifeLock.
Okay. What's
LifeLock?
what is it? What's
LifeLock is like it says Matthew, help protect your identity with LifeLock.
Your phone's listening to you, man.
You're gonna need it, bro.
Yo,
You're gonna
take out the microphone.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah, you got to take out the microphone out of your phone. Our friend Jeremy showed us that last night on Zoom. You could take out, you know how like you guys get those ads like, oh, I want Chipotle, and then you get a Chipotle ad on Instagram or something like that. There's a way you could go in and like your settings and shut off the microphone and all those, and then you don't get those ads anymore. So, little nugget for our listeners.
Thanks.
All right, what else we got? I have that. I mean, we kind of discussed that already. I think that's really it on that. Well, kind of on this coronavirus thing, right? Like, has this made you change anything on your daily lives, or like made you realize anything? Like I said, for me, it was like I wash my hands more, right? And some people now they realize they don't want to do their daily jobs anymore, right? If you were in like an accounting, you're like, I hate accounting. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to be doing something else. I'm going to make like TikToks or whatever, you know, stupid shit like that. Or like how you spent your money, like, et cetera, like that. Do you guys change anything? Or you guys like realize anything? Like,
I'm not spending as much money. There's
facts. Well, you're not going anywhere. That's one.
Yeah. Plus, like, even if you're ordering stuff, it takes like forever to come in. So like, what's the point of ordering? I don't like waiting. So I'll just fucking avoid ordering.
That's a good point.
Washing hands, man.
Well, you have to wash your hands now all the time.
Oh, dude, I wash my hands probably in a day like 12 times, maybe more. Like,
really?
Yeah, like every time I leave the floor, I have to wash my hands. Like every time I'm at home now, like everything I touch, like I wash my hands after because I'm just like, I don't
see, like if you're at home, I feel like it's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
But like, I have a father that's 70 years old. Like this house is like fucking a walking coronavirus pantry. Like me and my brother both go out. We're both working in places that are highly susceptible to it. So I gotta wash my hands every fucking second I can.
Makes sense.
I'll on that hand washing thing, I'll randomly just do it. I used to not like. I knew like my hands would be like dirty or something like that, but like, do you guys like wash your hands before you eat? Is that something you guys do?
Yeah.
I never really, like, sometimes I would do it, but like if I
never used to do it.
Yeah, it was like if I was just in the house all day and I went to go eat something, I'm not gonna go wash my hands. I didn't go anywhere.
I never used to do it, but now I do it because now I'm like thinking like, who's touched the food? Like the food that they like prepare, and then like if you order something, right? Like me and Adrian, we get Panini Bistro all the time because they're amazing. But let's like
plug.
Yeah, fast. But then like we don't know if they like are they all wearing gloves and all that stuff. It's like you gotta kind of take precautions. So if you can wash your hands or something like that before you eat, like that's definitely something. The Cruz, have you realized anything during this time or no?
Nah, not really.
Solid.
I
noticed.
Shit.
Yeah, I noticed I play way too many video games during this thing, and I waste my time a lot.
Amen.
I waste my time too much. I procrastinate things. So like my mom will ask me to do something, and like I'm home all day, right? Like I got laid off, so I'm at home. Like I'm looking for jobs.
Solid. You should look for
Nice.
new Wi-Fi.
Good shit.
Instead of playing video games, you should absolutely get a new Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
Only do that
Oh,
for so many hours
Wait.
of your day. I mean,
Matt. The last 10 things
Yep.
you said, like it didn't.
Just go back
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, just go back to
Retract to guys. How was your weekend?
Go back to my mom asked me to do stuff. Go back to that and then start from there.
All right, yeah. So anyway, my mom asked me to do stuff, and I'll just procrastinate and do stuff, do other things. But like, I completely forgot my train of thought now. I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of time on my hands now, and it's just kind of like wasted because you can only like look for new jobs for so long. So, and I just
See,
play
you're
video
like
games
making
with
the
you guys, so.
most out of your time. Like you're cutting hair, you're learning how to cook that you never knew how to cook. You're still going out and
Yeah.
playing soccer. So like you're doing things. You're not just at home all day. You know what I mean?
I just don't feel as productive as I could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't feel as productive as
Then
like, I
change
used
that.
to be.
Change that.
You know what,
Take
dude?
initiative. Only you can
Going
do
to,
that.
bro. I'm going to, bro. I'm gonna take the initiative. Starting. We're not starting tomorrow. We're
Don't
starting
wait.
today
Don't wait to do things
because I could die.
as soon as possible. That's
Because
it.
I could die. It's like Corona.
because it's a circle.
It's a circle.
What is that circle thing? Why do you guys keep saying that? I'm so
It's a
confused. By it.
circle.
Not a triangle.
Not a square.
Circle.
Circle. Just like this. It's a circle.
It's a circle. A unionization of both parties.
What I have been doing though, since like I can't go out or hang out or anything, I've been watching a lot of Netflix. A lot.
Yeah. You want to hear some recommendations?
Hit him with that.
I've been TikTok and watching Netflix.
What?
Carol Baskins.
Whacked them.
Anyways,
What shows have you guys been watching?
Brett, you,
easy.
Actually, I have a few.
I got one. Until Matt's Wi-Fi comes back.
Go
I
ahead.
got one. Big Mouth. Solid.
Big mouth.
What's that face for, Matthew?
Matt, I have the same faces.
Oh, is it? No, my Wi-Fi. Is it back yet?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
back.
I'm just gonna put my hands on my face every time my Wi-Fi's out, so you guys know when I come back.
Gotcha. Yeah, Big Mouth.
Okay, go ahead. Big
for,
Mouth that's Nick Crow, right?
Yeah, Nick Kroll and Andrew
Bro
Gargano.
was
or
explaining this to me before, like to us, and I would never. I can't get into that. I hate cartoon shows like that.
something. But it's just like something like if you were drunk and you were sitting down watching it, you'd be pissing yourself laughing.
Yeah,
Like,
if
it's
I
just-
was drunk.
it's-
when
you
I'm drunk, I
basically-
don't want to sit down and watch TV.
I mean, but there's some good shows. Big Mouth. I feel like the crews would love Big Mouth.
No, I hate it.
You hate
Hell
it.
yeah, brother.
I think
You
it's
watched
dumb
it?
as shit. Yeah.
Like the hormone
I watched, like-
monsters. Phenomenal.
Watched like 3 episodes and I got bored.
Oh yeah. Anyways, Big Mouth, Tiger King, solid. All American,
Tiger King solid.
All
All
American,
American good. I've heard good things about that shit.
It's real good.
What's it like
Heard really
comparable
bad
to?
things about the football plays.
Yeah, the football plays suck, but it's about like it's about a player that's from like shady business, like in shady town, like Crenshaw or whatever, in California, and he gets recruited to go to another school that's basically like all white, and like the coach like it recruited him, and it's a whole big thing, and he gets a new family, and he finds out other things about other people. Some good stuff.
I thought it was like that when I first saw that on Netflix, like the name. I thought it was like one of those shows, like the football shows where they have like it's a real show, like the players that
like
I
Last
forgot the
Chance or
name.
whatever.
Last
Yeah,
Chance, that's the one. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's
it
a great show. That's a great
It's
show. I
also
love Last Chance.
QB1, also a good show.
Is it like Friday Night Lights, kind of All American?
Yeah, no. This is more like a feel good, like more
Okay.
family oriented story.
Friday
Mhm.
Night Lights, one of the best shows ever.
The Friday Night Lights is phenomenal, but this
That's
one's
a
pretty good
Great
too.
show. Great show. I actually, how many do I got? I got 2 shows, I think. Well, we talked about Love Is Blind last week. Love Is Blind is actually solid. I know it's kind of like a chick show, but like it's definitely. I think it's definitely solid.
It's like interesting. It's not the same shit all the time.
It's not just like a normal reality TV show. It's like there's more like levels to it, which I think is cool. So there's like interest for everyone. I've been sending Adrian nonstop TikToks about Outer Banks because he refuses to watch until he's done with Django Unchained.
Oh my god, dude!
Dude, Outer Banks on Netflix. You have to watch it. It's kind of like, have you guys ever watched like the Goonies before?
Yeah.
It's like Goonies and like One Tree Hill kind of. Like it is in a way. There's like a love story in there, but it's like there's treasure hunting and there's like mystery, and it's like they're all like high school kids, but they definitely don't look like they're in high school.
Dude, the name just reminds me of like just Stranger Things. Kind of.
It's two of the people were in like they had like cameos in Stranger Things. They're not from there, but like they had like 5-second like clips from their Stranger Things. So Outer Banks, I cannot recommend it enough. If you guys like the Goonies or like One Tree Hill,
is it better than Ozark?
I mean, Ozark's different, kind of.
What's Ozark about?
Ozark's a little darker. I'll say that. Ozark's definitely darker.
Ozark's dope. That's one of my shows. Yeah, it's about basically a money launderer, like some guy. Matt, you explain it better. I'm terrible at this.
Okay, so it's like a money launderer. You know Jason Bateman?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a money launderer for a Mexican drug cartel, which is hilarious in and of itself because he's just calm and collected where like people are holding a gun to his head and he's just like witty enough to get out of it. There's a bug in my room. It's just a good show. He has like his whole family basically laundered for him. And it's just, I don't know how to explain it where it's like actually interesting. But it is a really good show.
They have to move and shit, and like the whole family gets involved, and it's just like as the show goes on, you meet new characters that are higher up and higher up and higher up, and they got to kind of figure out how to survive.
Yeah, they keep getting into like deeper like shit almost in a way.
Is it like Breaking, like a newer version of Breaking Bad?
Essentially. Bless you. Yeah, Matt, you're bugging.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison though. I had another one. I forgot which one it was. It was Ozark, Love Is Blind, and I'm looking at my Netflix right now. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, me too. Hold on, I have my list. Mindhunter. Oh no, I didn't. We did Mindhunter already. Outer Banks. Can't recommend it enough.
I've heard good things about Money Heist. I haven't seen it though. What's that
Money Heist
coronavirus thing you told us to watch?
Yeah, so it's like a 25-minute documentary on coronavirus. Basically, like it has like they're interviewing like Bill Gates and whatnot. So if it's like if you want to get a better understanding of like this whole COVID-19 thing and how it spreads and whatnot, it's a good documentary. It's a quick watch. It's not, like I said, it's one episode. It's like 25 minutes. It's pretty solid. It like just helps you understand like how these diseases can spread and how to like better be prepared for them. On an individual level and as like a global level. So it was just kind of interesting. That's
maybe I'll watch that. Fuck it.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any other documentaries that I have really. DeCruz, you have any shows you want to recommend or no?
Nah, I don't really watch anything on Netflix. I just kind of put some random shit on to go to sleep.
You watch TV at all?
I've been doing that shit with Django all week long. Holy shit.
Facts. Django will put you to sleep real nice.
Nah, dude. Like, I started that movie on Monday. I was like, fuck it. I've heard good shit about it. Started to watch first 20 minutes, assed out. Next day, I was like, I'm going to finish the movie. I put it on right before I go to bed. Watch like 15 minutes, assed out. Then the next day, same thing. And yesterday, I had like 15 minutes left. I watched 5 and assed out. So I'm not even going to finish the movie. Fuck it. At this point.
It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. But the ending's like not like the best. It's if you've watched that up until that point, you could probably finish it.
I'm at the part where they just killed Leonardo DiCaprio, and
yeah, you could probably wrap it up. Yeah, you don't really need to watch the end of that. I thought that he was good though in that movie, right? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. So is Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx a beast.
Yep. And the guy, what's the bounty hunter? I don't know his name from the movie.
Oh, me neither. He was good.
Yeah, he was good though. It sucks when he died. Spoiler alert.
I really hate the maid slave. The guy.
Oh, the black dude. I don't know his name. Yeah, he was like worked for Leonardo DiCaprio's character. I don't know his name at all. But yeah, I did not like him at all.
He was like an ass kisser.
Yeah, he was. What else we got? Bert, you got anything else or no?
What did Massa say to you?
I'm trying to think if I have. I'm looking at my Netflix. I'm trying to see what I've watched and see if I have any other like documentaries or stuff. Because I've been getting a million recommendations.
I watched the show Shooter. I don't know if you've ever watched it. Really good.
What's that about?
It's this guy. He was in the Navy SEALs, and he retired. He was like one of the best snipers. And one of this like FBI agent came up to him that used to serve with him and asked him to figure out like do this mission for him. Like apparently there was like an assassination attempt that was gonna happen on the president. So they asked him to figure out like how it was gonna happen and like where the sniper would set up and stuff. And basically like they framed him.
Oh yeah.
So like where he set up, they killed the guy, but they said it was him. So like the FBI is trying to get him. It's like all about this like corruption and shit. It's good. There's 3 seasons.
Yeah, I've seen
one of my favorite shows
before.
right now. Maybe I'll rewatch
That's
it.
pretty solid.
Fuck it.
Oh, I watched this movie the other day, and I could wrap it up for you in like 15 seconds. First off, is my Wi-Fi crap or no?
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Extraction with. Oh boy. Okay. Extraction with Chris Hemsworth. Thor.
I heard about that. I heard that's good.
Nope, it's not.
It's not?
It is not. No, the whole movie, I can wrap it up in like 5 seconds. He has to take this kid out from like somewhere in India. He has to like extract him because like people are looking for him, like bad guys are looking for him. And the whole movie is like just them trying to escape. That's it. That's the whole movie. It's just like a 2-hour like gun chase, like car chases and all that stuff. It's like not. I thought there was gonna be like deeper levels to it. It's not that great. So, yeah. I don't think we have anything else for Netflix recommendations. Cause, dude, again with the mic, Django Unchained, right there. Can you see it? Right there.
Oh, it's because you watched it recently, probably.
No, I didn't watch. I haven't watched it in forever, and I was just talking about it. We've been talking about it the past 2 days, and now it shows up on my Netflix.
Damn, that's crazy,
dude. His phones can just keep like listening to me, dude. All right, that's it. What else we got? Let's do one more thing, and then we'll just head out of here because we got a shorter episode today. All right, kind of wrapping it back to this Corona thing. Is there something you guys think that, like, due to this whole coronavirus thing, that they're how do I say it, will be replaced? Like, I wrote down movies because I don't think movies are going to be as prevalent anymore. I don't think you're going to be able to have a bunch of people go to the movies and just sit next to a bunch of strangers. I just don't think that's going to happen when you can just pay for the movie and you get it streamed to your house. So do you guys think that there's something like in your head that could be replaced during this time or after Corona, post-Corona?
I think things are going to be different. Like, I think public transportation is going to be a lot different. I think.
But do you think they're going to put like a cap on it or something?
Yeah, I think they're going to put like restrictions on like. There's going to be a way more. It's going to be way more cleansly, whatever, like clean. It would be really clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for how long? Like, they're going to try changing all this shit, and people are going to be aware for like a while, maybe a year or two, maybe a little more. But then after that, people are just going to stop giving a shit again. And it's a circle, like we talked about, same shit.
No, I don't know. I feel like certain places, like the subway, is always going to be fucking dirty. And I don't think you're going to see a lot more people go on the subway. But like airports and shit, it's going to be way more clean.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's easier to clean an airport though, and like airplanes, than it is a subway.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Facts, yeah.
I feel like more people are just not going to go on the subway.
Yeah. Restaurants probably.
Restaurants are never going to be the same either. I don't think.
Do you think they'll like space them out?
Seating's gonna be a little farther apart.
And takeout's going to be way more prevalent.
Yeah. More places are gonna do takeout and shit.
Right.
Maybe even like jobs.
I just thought
like Matt Rod, how he worked from home. Like maybe jobs will start to have people work from home, seeing that it's easy. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me with my Wi-Fi crap again?
Yeah, you're good.
Now we can.
Okay, great. All right. I got 2 that I just thought of. I was thinking about dating, right? Just in general. Like, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
All right. All right, my bad. I'm sorry for
Stay
this whole
quick.
Wi-Fi thing. This episode's been absolute dog shit. All right, just dating in general. I think that people are gonna move on to online dating because as opposed to just like potentially going to bars and contracting like diseases and stuff like that. I feel like less people are gonna be going out. More people are gonna be like converting to like online. That's just my opinion.
Nice.
I mean, it's a fair point.
Maybe even bars too. Like maybe it goes in with the restaurant thing. Like you go to a bar and you sit on a bar stool, you're like mad close to each other. Maybe they're gonna spread it out. Maybe every other bar stool.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why would you go up to a girl and like potentially like talk to her or something like that and get like a disease when you could just like you just hop on like Tinder or something like that instead?
Into those DMs.
Exactly.
I think clubs and shit too are gonna be more
weird.
sanitary.
To what extent though, right? Because you need people like on top of each other to have like a good club kind of.
They're putting restrictions on.
Yeah, that's true. How are you gonna clean the club constantly? That's just gonna ruin the mood. Like you see some guy with a Lysol can just running around. Like, what are you doing?
You could instead of the smoke when it comes out, they just like it's like Lysol. It's just like it's just like a bunch.
Yeah.
Lysol.
Oh, see you later.
Yeah. On in left field.
Exactly.
Yo.
Do you have a Lysol can?
Yeah, you're back. Welcome.
I'm back. Jesus
Shot for
Christ.
Shot, episode 44.
God. This is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Usually it's me on
This is so
PS4.
bad,
Now
guys.
it's you on here.
I know. This whole Zoom thing's been trash, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I think they might like start like testing people at the door if they're sick. If you have like a fever or something like that, maybe you just can't go in places anymore.
I don't understand that. Like, someone
Yeah,
could
but, like-
have it without having a fever. So, like, you know what I mean?
I'm not even saying like Corona, just being like sick in general.
Oh yeah, I agree. But like, there are places
Like,
that are
if
like
you-
testing for fevers. Like, okay, you don't have a fever, but you could still have Corona.
It's just one.
I'm sorry. If you got a fever, I'm not going to a club if I got a fever.
Hey man,
Well,
there's some people out there.
I don't know.
Committed.
Maybe they do something.
Maybe they
I
got
don't
FOMO.
Facts. I don't have anything else. I did have one more, but I'm probably gonna get cut off with my Wi-Fi again. It was just a sporting event. I don't think they're gonna have like 100,000 fan stadiums anymore. I think that's probably the thing of the past.
They have to. It's gonna go back to it. It's gonna take a long ass time.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't think you're gonna see a sold out like Rose
Honestly,
Bowl or something.
I don't think it's gonna take that long to go back to like normality.
I agree with you
Really?
100%.
I really don't think it's going to take that long. I think once they just clear us, I think everyone's just going to go back to the regular shit.
Even now, like a lot of people are going to their normal shit. Like, know what I mean?
Like, dude, like they say we're in a pandemic, but the only thing that's really closed is fucking restaurants, and you could still pick up from there.
Yeah. For the most
Like-
part.
I just don't think you're gonna see like a sold out like giant stadium for a while.
Oh no,
Like,
you will.
packed to the gills. I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
You'd be fucking surprised.
Especially football, because I think in football, to me personally, like you have a better seat at your house anyway than at the game.
It's a different atmosphere, though.
It is.
Like being
But
at a
it's-
game and it's just like shit. It's dope.
Shitty, tailgating. It's a different experience as a whole.
Yeah.
But so you
I mean,
don't
it's a-
go to games all the time. You go once in a while.
Yeah. Not too often. So yeah, that makes sense.
Definitely.
All right.
Damn it, colleges.
Colleges are definitely that's good.
I think that's going to be the main thing that changes. Colleges and schools.
You think
like,
they
high
like take away
school-
those lecture halls, like those big 400 like seater like lecture halls and stuff?
I don't think they're going to take it away, but definitely like the seating arrangements are going to change.
It's gonna be a lot more online classes
Yeah, for sure.
for the first,
If
at
you
least for
don't
the
need-
first few semesters.
If you don't need to be in school, like if you don't have a major that you have to be there, like nursing, you have to be learning hands-on. Fucking criminal justice,
Mhm.
I don't know. You could kind of do it online, but then when you go to the academy, Bert shit you could do online. Like computer stuff, I'm pretty sure you could
But if
do
you're doing
on-
like literature, exactly, yeah.
Bert
So-
ain't got the type of hardware and technology the school does.
Yeah, I'm not. There's no chance I'm able to do a movie or a video with my fucking iPhone that has good quality, and the editing system that's $300. But I use an iMovie, so we good.
I think it'll be like when they can make it online, they will make it online.
They won't.
Yeah.
Like my fall class is definitely going to be online because it's pointless. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It should be interesting to see. All right. I don't got anything else, and my Wi-Fi is probably going to burn up, and I'm going to throw it in the garbage after this. So, you guys got anything else?
No.
Shot clock, not shot for shots. What's that called? What do we do?
Shot clock, clutch shot
Clutch
of the week.
shots.
Clutch shot of the week.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
Clutch shot
I
of
don't
the
know.
week goes to DeCruz for losing his fucking wallet.
yeah. Shouts to you, bro.
America.
Actual shouts to you. I don't know. I mean, the clutch shot of the week, I guess, like parks opening up. That's kind of dope. Like, finally, like, walk outside, go play soccer, go play baseball, basketball hoops are open, all this stuff, so you can go out there and whatnot. That's really it, though.
Yeah.
Much else.
The start of us figuring everything out.
Yep. Nice weather today, though. Great weather.
Facts.
Hopefully, it starts getting warmer, and this whole summer can actually go back to normal. We don't have to cancel it. So.
I love these
All
summer vibes.
Yep.
Birdie?
With another episode of Shot for Shot podcast in the books, and Matt Rodriguez's Wi-Fi sucking ass. We just like to tell you to tune in to our
Not
podcast.
the only thing sucking ass.
It's a
It's a circle.
Why don't you guys tune in to our YouTube, our Spotify, our SoundCloud, our Instagram, our Twitter, you name it. We got it on all platforms. So come on down, give us a listen, follow the boys, listen up while you're sitting at your house doing nothing. Once again, we thank you for listening to Shot for Shot podcast. We love you guys, and we'll get through this together.
I got a big clutch shot, though, that I forgot. Clutch shot for Birdie posting the fucking YouTube video on Monday.
Immediately.
That was the fastest he's ever done it.
Immediately.
I was like, is this last week's? No, it was this week's. So I was like, interesting. But he never sent the clip. So he does one thing right, fucks up another. It's okay. It's a circle.
It's a
Impressed.
Maddie.
He's
His Wi-Fi.
going to get both. I just have a feeling he's going to get both.
Do you know what time it is?
To crack a fucking cold one, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Matt.
Have a nice week, guys.
Peace.
Hey, Matt, we can hear you now.